Hi, I'm Lark Lo, and this is my neighborhood of Halcyon Park. Right now I'm outside of my home, and I'm getting ready to take a walk around my neighborhood, and I want to show you how Halcyon Park is a great example of a complete street. Well, some has some great aspects of some parts of what complete streets are. Okay? Okay. This is our park. This is Halcyon Park, and as you see, I'm still like walking, and it's like right before people go to work, but yet you don't see traffic, you don't see people like speeding around because, like I said, this neighborhood doesn't make it possible for you to do that. The fastest you can go in this neighborhood is 50 miles per hour. We have this lovely park here, actually this lovely pond that we have, and we have these lovely paths, and we have little geese, and we have people walking around the neighborhood. And I think that, you know, we have residential, this is a residential area, but I think one thing that we could have, maybe it's some more like a coffee shop or something like that. Of course I like coffee, so I'm gonna always say that. But as you see, look at the car behind me. They're going relatively slow, just because you can't really speed around here. There are a lot of one-way streets. Just a good example. People are, people are walking their pets and things like that. Hello. And we have a really nice little pleasant neighborhood. So I just want to show you like what a neighborhood can be like where it's made for people and not cars. Of course, this neighborhood existed before people had cars, so of course it's a lot more people-centric than most communities. So it's not that they turned it into this. It was always this. It's just that unlike like a lot of communities, they never did change it. They never did fix it or I wouldn't say fix it. They left it the way it was. They left it the way it should be, like it should be, where it should be people first. But as you see here, it's right before rush hour. This is when people are rushing to work, but yet we have this calm area where people can walk around. You have these lovely homes you can look at, these lovely trees that you can look at. We have a park. Again, the streets here are safe. The streets here are complete. The streets here are for people. Like I said, it has aspects of complete streets. We still need a few more things, but as far as the traffic calming, we have that. We have calm traffic here automatically, and we have places that people can play, people can walk, people can exercise, and as you see, even though we don't have sidewalks, it's okay because the neighborhood, the cars go so slowly. These streets are for us. The roads are for people. The thing is, I think people don't realize that is that the roads are for people. The roads are not for just for cars for you to speed on. The roads are for you to meet people. The roads are for you to walk around and to be, connected to other people. So that's something that I really like around here, and that's something I like about my neighborhood. Just how you have to be considerate of people, and you have to drive because you might see a person. Like, we automatically think that here. We automatically go, oh wow, if I drive quickly, I might, hit a person. And people often go, it's a lot of people, it's a lot of things on the street. And I'm like, yeah, like the streets are small and it's hard to navigate and park, but it's not hard to walk, And I think that's something that's interesting. It's hard to do things, but walking's not one of them. It's relatively easy to walk here. It's relatively easy to bike here. I see people bicycling with their children here in the neighborhood. I see people who are seniors and middle-aged walking here. And I think that's something that we kind of lost. Now, we feel like if we want to walk or hang out in our community or hang out in our neighborhood, we have to go to a park. And I think that's another thing too. We need to stop thinking we need to go places in order to have a community. Things should be in our communities. We shouldn't have to go to a business district. We shouldn't have to go to an art district. I mean, I look at some houses here, like the houses that are for sale. I'm thinking, wow, wouldn't it be great to have a pop-up coffee shop or a pop-up tea house? I mean, we can look at how things are and view it as a positive and not a negative. And how can we make what we have here work? Because to me, this area is really workable. It's really beautiful, and as you see, I'm here in the morning during rush hour, no problem, just walking up the street. I mean, walking your kid to school here is a breeze. You don't have to worry about cars running you down and speeding. So it's great, but you know what? And I'm 2 minutes away from the New Jersey light rail, and a 20-minute walk, and a 20-minute walk, 10-minute walk from the Watessing. I'm saying that wrong. I'm from Los Angeles. From the Watessing station. So this is my house. Thanks a lot for watching my little video of complete streets in Halcyon Park. I hope you guys have a great weekend. All right, bye-bye.